Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy, and in today's video I'm gonna be pushing top ladder at the final day of the season. So let's see what we can do in the first game right here against elop. elop is the only person from China who qualified for World Finals, and okay, he just spent 10 elixir to defend that Goblin Barrel, so he's gonna be kind of low to like support his push right here. So I'll just go Princess, and yeah, I have my Dart Goblin also. He goes for the Void. He doesn't really have a lot of elixir to support the Pekka right now, since yeah, he used basically all of it. He goes for the arrows once he gets 3 elixir, but now he's on 0, so there's no way he has anything for the Goblin Gang, and yeah, he's still kind of low. He has to defend the gang, so I'm gonna go in on the right instantly. Also Princess, okay, perfect. That should hit the Skellies, and he wastes the Zap, but the Goblin survives since the Princess kills the Skellies, and he has to defend the Princess, right? So I can go for Goblin Gang the left, because if he wait, no way, he defends the Princess. He doesn't have any elixir now to stop the Goblin Gang. That should be tower down. Bro, no way. Just like that, we get the tower on the left side in the first minute, and gonna go Evo Barrel instantly, since, yeah, the like goblins on King Tower were tanking for the first Cannoneer hit. And look at that, that's even way more damage. He also has to waste the Bomber, not just the Ice Whiz, so perfect Evo Barrel right there also, forcing out 5 elixir. And like, his right side tower is so low, his king tower is also so low. Of course, he has the Evo Pekka now, which I have to be careful of, but honestly, even if he takes my tower with the Evo Pekka, I should be looking good, since, like, if he takes one tower, I'm still up. And yeah, we take the second tower, since the Skellies didn't do anything, protecting the Dart Goblin with the gang, so the King Tower doesn't kill it. And look at that Dart Goblin just chipping away the King Tower. I'm just gonna go Princess. Honestly, he could be giving up already, I feel like, but I guess he just, yeah, plays the Evo Pekka and sees if he can get anything going with that. And I'm gonna be setting up my Dart Goblin in the back, then go for my Barrel. And yeah, I have my Evo Skellies, so I'm gonna play those first before I go for my Evo Barrel. And wait, I mean, I was gonna like say force out a spell with the Evo Skellies so he doesn't have anything for the barrel, but he already wasted that onto the Dart Goblin, and that way the Evo Skellies are completely melting his Pekka, so that's gonna be almost GG's right here. I mean, it's basically GG's, but I just need a little bit more damage onto his tower, so let's see if he defends. Okay, he's actually like holding on. Okay, the Bomber kills that Ice Spirit, so bad Ice Spirit. Just gonna make sure I defend the right side tower here. Go Dart Goblin, I don't think he will expect it. And yeah, perfect, he didn't expect the Dart Goblin, so GG's right here against elop. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against this guy, and as you can see, I'm playing with Dagger Duchess now, Dagger Duchess Tower now, and a little bit of a different variation, because like there's just a lot of cycle decks also where the Dagger Duchess Tower performs better, and a lot of people snipe at season end. So with making sure I switch between Cannoneer and Dagger Duchess, I'm kind of keeping people away from sniping me, since yeah, one game I might play Cannoneer, one game the other, so people can never really be sure what I will play, so it's gonna be harder for them to snipe, and both of these decks work perfectly in the meta. Just a little bit unfortunate that we're facing Pekka right now again, because of course Cannoneer would be better. Yeah, this variation right here is super good against like the Evo Mortar decks, for example, with like Evo Mortar Bait. Which is one of the most popular decks, or also Log Bait, of course, Dagger is very good. And against the Hoggies deck, or the Royal Hawks deck, I should say. Dagger is also better than the Cannoneer for sure. So yeah, there's the Pekka. Gonna pressure opposite lane just to force out. Okay, no, he went Mother Witch. I thought he would ignore that and just support his Evo Pekka. Now he's gonna get a million piggies out of my Goblin Gang, and my Goblin Gang is completely well wasted. Also, the Dagger is out of ammo, and I can't even really defend the Evo Pekka, because I'm gonna lose my full tower to the like Mother Witch too, so gotta make sure my princess cleans up the Hoggies. And yeah, I kind of have to let my tower go, because otherwise if I try to defend, I feel like I would get completely 3-crowned, kind of a bad bandit. I can ignore that, and once the Pekka locks on, I'm gonna make sure I go Valkyrie and Goblins to yeah, defend that and not get 3-crowned. And it's like completely over right here, honestly. Like, I don't see any way I can come this back, but I do have the Evo Barrels, so I'm gonna be going in for a double lane push, since yeah, he also went a little bit too aggressive with that bandit. So okay, wait, we get the double wallbreaker connection on the right, but it's still like, okay, very good damage on the left. If I take his right side tower, I feel like it's actually not over, because okay, wait, that's a horrible Pekka. I can just go barrel and kite the Pekka with my wall breakers, so I don't really have to defend that anymore. Then go Goblin Gang onto the Mother Witch once that locks onto my King Tower. Wait, horrible bandit! The gang will defend that, and He's kind of selling right now. I can just go barrel, Valkyrie the pocket and then go barrel because he wasted his fireball. Spear Goblin's on tower. Wait, he has no fireball. He can't stop that. Okay, Goblin Gang instantly. I think we won. Bro, there's no way. Like, he choked that even though I have Dagger Duchess Tower and he was up so much. Like, I really thought I'm, like, completely losing. Perfect Evo Valk right here, catching the Bandit. I can kind of ignore the Royal Ghost. And yeah, it's time to BM this guy. He's BM'd me in the past and losing with a 100-0 matchup right here after being in that kind of situation already where he basically won. So, GG, and I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Scorpion, and if I'm not wrong, this guy also plays Evo Pekka, so it's gonna be 3 Evo Pekka games in a row, which is gonna be kind of annoying, honestly. I don't like facing the same decks over and over again, but there's just so much. Yeah, there's the Pekka. There's just so much Evo Pekka right now. So yeah, it makes sense that we face it a lot, but it shouldn't be that much since there's 40 people in the top 200 who play Evo Pekka, which should be every 5th game and not like 3 games in a row. So yeah, kind of annoying. And yeah, looks like he's playing with the Goblin Giant Evo. So just gonna make sure I distract the Pekka. And yeah, I'll also go for my Skellies just to make sure the Pekka doesn't kill my Valk. And the Skellies will also tank for the Cannoneer, which is gonna be great. And he's kind of low on Elixir. One Spear Goblin is on tower. And I think the Phoenix won't be enough to defend my Dart Goblin because the Dart Goblin should take out the egg and get on tower. And look at that, that's so much damage. Cannoneer hits one goblin or the final goblin too. I can just go princess onto the bomber right here. And that's gonna take out the bomber and okay, unless he zapped, that would have survived and gotten onto tower, but I'll take that 1 chip damage or 1 hit onto the tower, which is good chip damage. So yeah, gonna support with the E-Spirit, make sure he has to defend, and that should jump hopefully. Okay, it doesn't. I got 1 Spear Goblin hit and forced out the zap. I can go for Evo Barrel Split right here and go Ice Spirit too, and it's gonna be very hard for him to defend both lanes, almost impossible. Yeah, look at that, tower down on the left. He's gonna say good luck right here. He does have Evo Pekka, Evo Goblin Giant in cycle now, which is gonna be super hard to defend. Very nice 2 princess hits right there. Also forcing out like 1 elixir more from him since he had to waste the Phoenix. And I could go for Skellies in front and he might zap, so I'll go E-Spirit too, since if he zaps, the E-Spirit will still tank. So, okay, perfect. Very nice prediction right there. They always do that if you go Skellies in front, so the Skellies don't tank. So very nice E-Spirit right there to make sure my Dart Goblin stays alive and gets good damage. Very nice princess hitting the bomber, splashing the tower, forcing out the Fisherman, and the Fisherman will walk in front right here in front of the Evo Pekka, so I don't have to be worried about the Fisher. And if he goes Goblin Giant, which he will, I need to make sure I pull back the Evo Pekka, so that way the Evo Goblin Giant goes in front and the Evo Pekka doesn't tank for it, because that's the only way I could really defend the Evo Goblin Giant right here if the Evo Pekka doesn't tank for it. So yeah, another Evo Valk and Goblin, or not Evo Valk, normal Valk and Dart Goblin low, Evo Skellies right here, and look at that defense! No way! That's actually like almost a perfect defense. I mean, it's a perfect defense. It's impossible to take no damage right there, so still a perfect defense right here. And yeah, that's gonna be GG's against Scorpion right here. 3 games in a row against Evo Pekka, 3 wins in a row, so GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Charvet, and Charvet is actually always playing recruit spam, so not gonna be Evo Pekka for 1 game finally. So yeah, let's see if he's like gonna go recruits or what he decides to do against the princess right here. He goes, okay, yeah, he's definitely gonna recruits now since he went goblins the back and split those. And if they go like something split in the back, you can already tell that they might go recruits in front of that. And I'm just gonna make sure I go princess to take out the Skelly Barrel, but also in a placement where he can't arrows the princess and the Dart Goblin at the same time. So just gonna make sure I pressure with the wall breakers and push the like Valkyrie. He goes for Mighty Miner, but okay, looks like he's gonna ignore those. I think he didn't really also have enough elixir where it like was worth it to defend that. And I could activate the King Tower right here, just go for the goblins to activate that, and that's gonna be quite nice. You always want to activate the King Tower against the recruits if possible, since the King Tower always helps out to defend Spirit Lane pushes once the like troops get close to your tower, and then you can just kind of pull it to the middle and the King Tower will help out a lot. So yeah, against recruits, that's always great value, and it's always super easy, right, against the Firecracker. Basically the easiest King Tower activation you can do in the game. And okay, we both go for the Goblin Gang. I can just go Valk onto that and Wall Breakers behind to make sure he really has to defend that. He could pop the ability, but that way the Mighty Miner doesn't defend the Valk anymore. And okay, perfect. We catch the Wall Breakers, which he wanted to pull back the Valkyrie with, and now he has to waste the Cracker. The Goblins still get onto tower. That's like 600 damage right there, and I can go for my barrel again in a moment right here, but he's gonna he's defend. Wait, he messed up. That's so much damage, and I was gonna say I'll wait until he defends the Dart Goblin, then go for my barrel, but yeah, he really messed it up, so I got so much damage, and just go Princess to defend that. He tried to predict my my barrel right there with the Goblins, I guess, so I'm just gonna play it now since the Evo Valk will kill everything, and okay, he arrows that, but he doesn't have anything to defend the barrel now, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pressure the 3 crown too. There's the recruits. I mean, I just have to go Princess to left and kind of ignore that. Okay, he goes for the wall breaker, so I'll just Goblins and yeah, Valkyrie the right side, and he gets 1 connection, which is not too bad, not too great. Just go Goblin Gang and okay, wait, he gave up. I guess that's gonna be GG's right here, and we will get the 3 crown. That's gonna be it for today's video, actually. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, make sure to wish me luck in the comments for season end. I will be getting right back to grinding right now, so yeah, GG's, guys. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys for my next video tomorrow. Bye!